All right, here we go as the revs go up for Moto 2. Who's it gonna be? And the gate is down. And I've tried to get a good run up the inside with his #1 plate there. Have to tuck back in after having some issues, but it looks like it's going to be Drake coming out with a good start, but goes down in the second corner. And the man you called that was going to have a redemption ride here in Moto 2 looks like that's exactly how it's starting. Gets out front early again in Moto 2, but the guy that I called for having a redemption in the ride and having a better moto in this one gets a good start in this one, sitting in third. So I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Should be interesting. Yeah, like I said, Caden in that #2 spot now. Trying to come after Ethan for the lead already, if he can. How we doing, Clayton? Still good over there?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Ethan trying to pull away like he did last race.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot tougher with someone like Caden behind him, though.
Caden not that far back.
The fastest guy in the first moto, looking to try and redeem himself in the second one, try and get himself on the top of the box. And Ethan, who led a lot of the first moto and sadly did end up losing the lead late in it, looking to redeem himself too and try and actually get a win in one of these things. Hayden coming on strong though, runs that inside line, closing up a bit. A little bit of a mistake there, but still not far behind, still lurking. Hayden all over Ethan right now, not giving him any room here, right on his rear tire. Looking for the move. Where can he find it? Where is he going to make it happen? Oh, tries to leave the gas on around the outside and makes a little mistake. Has to check up where he was going to be going for a ride off the track. But good save. Gets back in line. Is going to mount another charge after Ethan here. Once again, Ethan all over the rear tire of, Caden all over the rear tire of Ethan here. Caden looking to make the move up the inside. Caden with the power move is going to make it work around the inside of that section, but Ethan trying to close it back up, going to go on the inside here, see if he can give him another run, and no. Caden is going to close the door and solidify his position. He is your new race leader here as we are about to start the second full lap around.
Ethan not giving up.
We have the Ethans on the podium right now. Ethan from AEO trying to not let Caden get away, wants to keep him close. Hope that he makes a mistake and hand it back to him. Well, Ethan W is just kind of on his own here in third place. They've already pulled 7, almost 8 seconds out on third place and 14 to fourth.
Oh, Ethan down.
Aiden and Ethan are gone. He's looking to make the move on T-Slurp here. And gets it done. Looks like he's way faster in this section here. Oh, and T-Slurp going over the bar is going to probably lose more time in positions here. As here comes your mom's daughter. Interesting name. Freshie. What was that? What did I just see? Yep. One of those again. I'm gonna rewind that real quick and see what the hell just happened. Sorry guys. Literally just randomly, okay. Yep. Gotta love that stuff. Oh, no, he's doing it again. What is with people, man? Why is there always gotta be that guy? Did you not know what I was talking about? I'm guessing. Yeah, we had somebody that was purposely cutting the track and stuff, doing stupid stuff.
Yeah, we don't like those people around here.
Yep.
Another series of races, you're gonna do
Always
that.
gotta be that guy, man. But Aiden cruising out front, as we'll go to the dual cam to make sure that we still keep an eye on him, make sure he's doing fine out there. Ethan trying his best to keep him close, hope for a mistake, but Caden has pulled it out to almost 5 seconds here.
They pulled it away from third pretty good too.
Oh yeah, I mean there's almost 18 seconds to third.
Yeah.
Almost half a minute to fourth.
They're just pulling away.
Aiden is flying. I'm just saying I called this one. Just saying.
I mean, Ethan's still trying to put a charge.
He is. He's trying his best to keep Caden honest, but Caden still just pulled a second this lap.
Yep.
Pulled a full second from the last time we were talking about the gaps. But yeah, we're going to go look back further in the field, try and find us some battles here. Oh, looks like I found one actually. It looks like Nacho is trying to go after. Aiden goes down with the lead, but he's like we knew he had a pretty big one, so not a big deal. But it looks like Nacho is trying to come after Spink here for the 4th place spot. What you guys think of the racing action here tonight? Enjoying some MXGP racing. I know the viewership does seem, it definitely seems like it's the lowest stream we've had all week, sadly, but oh well. Outdoor still trying to get after Spink here for this 4th place position. Keeping Spink honest completely as they are actually closing in on Ethan W for 3rd. Oh man, I had to sneeze, holy crap. But oh yeah, just like I was saying, closing in on Ethan W. Here comes Spink after Ethan W here as it looks like Nacho has made a mistake and dropped off the pack here, and then Ethan W goes down, is going to hand the position to Spink, but Spink goes down too. Ethan W still holding on to the position now because of how that played out. But now he's got company as Nacho goes down. Did I see Spink had just gone down right there too? Okay, no, he just lost ground back there. Nacho losing the position again. Falling back to that 5th place spot. Spink in the 4th. Ethan W still 3rd. Look at our leader just cruising out front in this on this gnarly track. Over 11 seconds out front over Ethan in 2nd. Ethan W another 30 seconds behind that Ethan, putting him 40 seconds down to the leader. Can you believe that? 3rd place is 40 seconds down from the leader.
Yeah, this track's getting gnarly out there and getting really rutted up and.
Watching Caden, you can't even really tell.
Nope.
Caden looks like he's riding a regular track.
Yep.
Just as I said that, he shows some sign of the fact that the track is actually kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
I'm proud of these boys for toughing it out though, riding these gnarly tracks. I love seeing it. Guys that are willing to actually grunt it out and try and do their best in this gnarly conditions.
It shows the racecraft out there.
Separates the boys from the men.
Guess it's a lap rider now. Lap rider move. Great.
Just making sure I got the Moto 1 results uploaded so that way I can get overall pretty quickly when the race is over. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be... Actually, what did Caden end up finishing in Moto 1? Actually, a good question.
I think podium, I believe.
Yeah, Caden did get 3rd in the first one, so 3-1 will beat a 2-2. Imagining that everything stays as they are now. Caden will be your overall winner. Ethan will be 2nd. And who's gonna get 3rd actually? No, I just realized, where is our Moto 1 winner? Where's Rye Guy? Did he dip out for Moto 2? I don't know where our Moto 1 winner is.
I think he did.
That sucks.
So who finished 4th? First Moto.
Interesting. Went and pulled off that first Moto win and then bails out for Moto 2. Very interesting. Must have not been happy with how the track was going away. I don't know.
Or maybe he didn't know there was 2 Motos.
I mean, all motocross races are 2 motos. Oh, Ethan W with a mistake before the finish line here. But that's okay. They still got plenty of time as well. Yeah, right in that 4 spot. Oh, I didn't realize that he had come up and made some moves. Got by Nacho and Marley Spink up and got himself in 4th. not positive who's going to be third. I think it might actually go to... It might actually go to... Where did Ethan W finish the first one? Yeah, okay, so Ethan W didn't race the first one.
Maybe Neff.
So, yeah, it looks like Neff might get the third spot. As they run right now, I think it would be Neff. But there is still a good amount of racing left in this. We have a little over 4 minutes plus 2 laps to go in this final moto of the day.
Look, Caden goes down.
Look at that Blake here. Do we have any battles? Oh, looks like we actually do. A bit further down here. For the 9th and 10th place positions, we have Crouch and Austin battling it out here. Austin has taken over that 9th place spot for the time being. Crouch trying not to let him get away. Looks like our leader's dealing with some lappers, eh?
Yep. Oh, Lapper bumps him off the track.
Yeah, it didn't like it was anything intentional, sadly, but it does suck. Bad luck for him right now. I think he's got a massive lead over Ethan.
And he's pulled a second over third place. Neff got around Ethan W, it looks like.
Oh, you're right. When did that happen? Battle for third is on, actually. Neff has not passed him. Or if he did, Ethan passed him back, because Ethan's in front of him right now, but they are neck and neck. Neff wants this third place spot. I really don't even think he needs it for the third place overall today. But I'm sure he'd rather have it anyway. Neff is trying everything he can to actually get by Ethan W. Ethan W. is doing everything he can to hold him back. God, I'm congested. Sorry.
Oh, Caden goes down, takes Lapper with him.
Oh, and Neff goes down after he had made the move around Ethan W. Just allow Ethan right back by. How about Bear putting on another strong ride here in the second moto? Got himself just cracking into the top 10 again. 2 in a row. He literally was saying after the first race that he didn't make the A Moto last week, but this week it's top 10, and then it looks like he might do it again. He's barely outside of the top 10 spot now after I said something, but still he might do it.
Hayden having a bad two laps to go, and Hayden's falling apart in that lap.
Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. You better pull it together. Ethan's seeing some last ditch help here. These guys going at it for this third place spot behind Ethan W and Neff. Oh, and Neff goes down hard, trying to go set up for that inside in the second corner after the finish line. And just like that, it looks like Spink and Blake were actually on the move because they are not that far behind at all. They're going to both get by Neff from that one fall that he had. And he was right behind Ethan W. So this 3, 4, 5, 6, all really close here. Especially this 4, 5, 6 right now. Looks like Spink's going to come out ahead in the number 4 spot right now. Blake's going to have a rough go there as he went off the track back there. Gets back in, not far behind Neff though. He is the man on the move right now.
Last lap.
Yeah, you're right. So we are going to go ahead and focus up on your race leader as he leads them around for the final time here for the MXGP of Sardegna. So even with all the lap traffic trouble that he had, it did cut about half his lead away, but he's still going to lead with a big hefty lead over Ethan. It looks like currently all over 16.5 seconds ahead.
We need help with interviewing? No.
I mean, you can stick around, but I got it.
Alright.
Oh, and Caden making a mistake. Not that he's too worried about it. Had over 18 seconds over Ethan when he went down there. Coming into the final corner. And he is going to be your Moto 2 and overall winner here today from Sardegna. Here comes Ethan in second. Gonna finish 16 seconds down. You keep an eye over by the finish line, make sure nothing silly's going on. I thought I just saw somebody riding the wrong way a second ago. I don't know.
Yeah, how do you move with the...
Go to free roam camera and look around. Oh, well, yeah, I guess you have the controls blinded for it. That would probably help. Is Neff gonna get the third place spot? Looks Like he might. Oh, maybe not. He gets angled with a lapper here. But he's still going to bring it home in third. Miley Spink's going to get fourth. Blake fifth. Ethan W. Actually, no, Ethan W's going to get fifth. Blake's going to get sixth because of cuts. And then it's going to be Nacho riding through the whole last portion with his hand up. He wanted to make sure he got through with that. Then here comes my guy Brody. Gonna be the last guy on the lead lap here in this one to finish in that 8th place spot. As Caden put on a clinic in the second moto, finishing way out front. Yeah, I got that Brenner dude as soon as I could, man. I saw him and got rid of him. Sorry, Bear. And then as for the other guy, I have no idea. You know the drill protest. That's going to do it for our Moto 2 here.